And we are live. Hello, everybody. We're listening to the smooth stylings of our good friend and fellow artist, Catfish Jones. Let him ramble as we start our opening spiel. Good evening and hello to all my creepers, especially Creeper out in Oregon, my favorite creeper. Hello, stalkers, especially K-Dog, my most favorite stalker in the whole wide world. Love to UK Dog and all my stalkers. Nobody stalks me like K-Dog does. Hello, Jim Adams. Lots of love to you. Come on in. Hello to all my lurkers. Look at that lurking lounge getting bigger and bigger. Tonight is wet burrito night in the Nez Studios Lurking Lounge with all the fixins, trimmings, pico de gallo, guacamole, sour cream, hot sauce, you name it, it's there. Enjoy, enjoy. Nez takes care of her lurkers. Hello to everyone who's coming in right now. Hello to all my trolls, to all the trolls, but especially my trolls. Love to each and every one of you and as well. Hello again to everyone who comes by today. Hello to the thumbs down crew as well as the thumbs up crew. Lots of love and prayers to you all. Hello to everyone who may or may not, for legal, trollish, or whatever reasons, watch and or listen to the replay and record with such recording devices. God bless you, love you, everyone. I'm praying for you all. If you have any legal concerns, do not forget, down here in the Boyd, whom do we go see? Why, none of our good friend, Brother Roland at Roland Norseballs, LLC. And another shout out for Billy, one more time. I just saw Billy at Richie from Boston's, and that was really cool. And I introduced him to Richie and to Mr. Mike Decker and to the rest of my Richie peeps. How delightful when I see my fam come over and say hello to Richie or Mr. Mike Decker. Thank you so much. Hello, Douglas Fairchild. He's one of the people we're starting to shout out now. Go show love and support to our good friend, Mr. Cookies, Cookies, Cookies. Eat lots and lots of cookies. Go see Mr. Douglas Fairchild. Hello, Paula, Wicked Pissa. Hi, Ox. Paula, I got the stuff right here. Let's open that up while we're waiting. Hello, cousin Margie. Hi, Sean Cody. Good to see you. Did I get my digital red rose? Did I? Yes, I did. Yes, that's what we like to see. That's right. Jump right in, Jim. A real man faces things head on, not runs away. Here we go. This is what I got. Hi, Jim Brentar. We're listening to Catfish Jones once again. Look at these beautiful pieces of fart work that I have received from dear Paula Hyatt Truth. I've got to move it out of camera so I can take the paper off. Chris Nunya, hello. Hey, did you make it to Richie's tonight, Chris Nunya? It was a good stream. Big Sib and him were on another roll. Mr. Mike Decker was there. Here we go. I'm sorry I can't do it in portrait mode. Here is the first of the Fart Nebula. Beautiful pieces of fart work from our beautiful friend and mod, Miss Hyatt Truth, Paula Shell. Yeah, she's also one of my Shell peeps. Now, there is a personal note on the back, but I will not share that. I will keep that personal. It is beautiful. Some things I just like to keep personal. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Let's look at the other one. Remember to check out Paula Hyatt Truth. She is a fartist in her own right. She has fun with her art. She's sold pieces before. That's how good she is. Jay the Silencer, welcome. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for being here. Here is the other piece. Sorry, again, I cannot film in landscape. It's got to be portrait. Look at that. Wow. This looks similar to the one that Mark showed on his video today, saying thank you to Higher Truth, our Paula. And that necklace you made for Mary was beautiful, too. Such lovely, lovely gifts, Paula. Thank you for what you sent to him and his family as well as to me. God bless you. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And we'll be featuring it sitting in the background with our other fart work as time goes on. Thank you so much. Remember to support our fellow fartists, including This Old Stoner, Jim Brentar, Catfish Jones, Stephanie Douglas, Magic Jones, Joyfold, and Paula Hyatt Truth. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We're listening to Cousin Catfish here once again. Aw. Well, sorry, Chris, you missed a good one, but hey, you can always catch the replay. Him and Big Sip get together, it's pretty good, so do go check the replay. Our friend Billy from Australia made his appearance. He's been checking out Richie, and he's been enjoying it, so it was nice to see Billy at Richie's tonight. Thank you, Paula, once again. And do check out our Grand Poobah, Mr. MFJ himself, of MFJ's Fart Club and Puppet Jack Sparrow. Remember, he says, have fun with your art, and I agree with it. Oh, there's also good Jim Brentar. Who can pick a favorite? Ox, I've gotten mine, I must confess, a while ago, so perchance I might have actually received mine sooner than yours, but I finally got off my ass and showed them on camera as intended. Thank you, and I love it, Paula. And since I knew you were coming by, here's one of the many things I have to send you. One of the other things Mark purchased as a gift for you, and you will get along with this and some other fart work. But remember this, Paula? It's still here. I still have it. It's the mixed media flower and dragonfly, made from candy wrappers, fabric paint, acrylic paint, and a little bit of glue, and lots of love and lots of fart, having fun with our art. Hello, Bobby, BFF numero uno. How are you, milady? Good to see you. Everyone say hello to Bobby. How you doing, Bobby? What's happening? What is the word? The bird is the word. We know that, and we've already drawn Admiral Bird. MFJ's Fart Club, Moo, hello. Yes, I do believe, Moo, you are correct. You got that before anybody. I wasn't meaning to gloat, Moo. I'm just saying I think I got mine before Ox got his, is all I'm saying. So, good to see you, Mr. MFJ, BFF, Moo, Puppet Fart, Funnel Cake, whatever you call yourself, on any given moment. I got Super Jim in the house, and I got both of my BFFs in the house. Boy, how cool is that? Now that our Chris Nunya, Bobby is my very best friend of 40 plus years. So we go way, 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 way back. That's why she's numero uno. And since our Grand Poobah is here, without any legal or spiritual binds or ties, just fun with our art, we call Fart Club in session. We're just going to mess around with some markers tonight, but that won't take very long. Yes, show our Grand Poobah lots and lots of love and support. Douglas, thank you for coming by tonight. In case you missed it, our good friend Douglas Fairchild, Mr. Cookies, is here. Please show him some love and support. Thank you so much. Do not make Jim Brentar or Jim Adams stop the car. It will be all bad for you, I promise. You'll rue the day. Chris Nunya, always good to see you. Nice to introduce you to Bobby, by the way. Yes, do show some love and support to Jim Adams. He's a wonderful support channel and a good friend and an excellent mod. Please do show him some love. He's made a video. Let's try and encourage him to make some more. Thank you all for being here. I'm so tickled you all are here, and I'm so glad I finally got to open up my Paula Fart on camera. Thank you, Paula. Mind Eye. Hello, I believe you're new. Nobody's going to be bad in here, and stick around. If you've got bad intentions, you can show yourself out, and if you can't show yourself out, someone will show you out. That I assure you. Hello, K-Dog. I will go on camera here in a little while, K-Dog, so you keep on stalking. Stalk away. Nobody stalks like my favorite stalker, K-Dog McKee. Please show him some love and support as well. All right, Mind Eye, if you don't want to be here or you don't bring a good vibe to the table, then you don't need to be here. Nobody's forcing you. everyone's welcome, but everyone who don't take kindly can certainly go not take kindly anywhere else but here. This is a peaceful stream, and we're going to keep it that way. Shell, yeah. So nice to see you all. I love listening to Catfish's album. It's so cool. I'm going to get the markers out here. We're 10 minutes in, and we'll get started. Yes, welcome. Oh, Chris, he's my favorite stalker. We go way back. Chris Nunya, K-Dog was one of the people who helped me out when I first started out here on the tubes. Everyone say hello to K-Dog. We're going to try and meet up this year if we can help it. And I want to meet Bad News Billy. Because I love me some Bad News Billy. And I love the other Billy, too. So I love two Billies. If Bad News Billy comes into the stream and becomes a regular, he might earn his wrench, and then we'd have Super Billy. How about that? Run that up, Bad News Billy's flagpole, K-Dog, and see what he says about that. I could do with a Super Billy. Okay, we're not calling it Nez Nation, Mr. Breeze, and hello. I've never said that. I do not endorse it. Oh, he's real good, Chris Nunya, real good. Let's just start. I don't know if we're going to do some more floral for our spring theme. I will join you back in chat here momentarily. I think we feel like just doing a few little flowers. Daintily, oh so daintily. We've got a pretty blue flower here. And there might be more than one, you know. It's my world. I can put whatever I want in it. And, you know, the canvas tells you what it wants, and so do the markers. Thank you, one and all, for being here with me and with all of us tonight. If you missed Michigander Man's stream earlier today, please go check out the replay and show him some love and support. God knows that man's helped me out a lot over the years. Jay the Silencer, thank you for coming in. Now, Ox, damn it, I never said. I'm not adopting that phrase, Ox. I don't care how long you holler. You can holler all you want. Jay the Silencer, I'm doing very well tonight. Thank you. How are you? Thank you for asking. Yes, lots of beautiful little flowers. We love these beautiful little flowers. How you doing, Mr. MFJ Fart Club BFF Moo? How you doing? Music Lover 700, thank you for coming to join us. We caught you earlier in my coffee talk stream. Please say hello to anybody you don't know. Anybody who's not seen Music Lover 700, please say hello and introduce yourselves. Check each other out. Show some love and support if you are so moved to do so. This is a friendly place and a friendly stream. We're chill, we're relaxing, we're having fun with our art, and we're just making some little flowers. I'll do a few flowers for you. We'll keep it simple tonight. Thank you all for being here. Awesome, K-Dog, awesome. That's right, Fart Club is in session, Music Lover. And the only rule, no legal or spiritual binding ties, is simply having fun with your art, whatever kind of art that may be. Musical, culinary, literary, theatrical, performance art, creating videos, writing, and there's many, many more ways. I'm not calling it an art, Ox. I'm not. You can holler that till Jesus comes back. It will never be true, but I salute you nonetheless for speaking your mind. Let's give these little flowers some leaves and stems. Right, Bobby, welcome back. Bobby, Mr. MFJ BFF second in command is here. I'm still hoping that we get to have a hangouts together. I think that three-way conversation would be nothing but a good time, and I'm sure you and Mark will have a good time picking on me, and I'll invite and welcome every bit of that. Hi, Brian Hefferman. How are you? Things are a little bit chilly, but not too bad here. We had a little bit of snow, but not very much. It's not sticking. Brian, how are you, sir? Naked flowers. Yes, the flowers are naked tonight. We will do some more life drawing and naked fart, but tonight is not that night. As you all know, Dodgy has shown interest in purchasing the boob art, and there will be more of such kind of fart work should anyone show an interest. If you need to contact me, you want to yell at me, you want to compliment me, you want to say anything to me, and discuss things the way grown-up adults ought to in private, if it's something important particularly, please feel free to contact me via my email. If you're interested in purchasing, commissioning, or donating, please use my PayPal. Ox will be more than happy to post that for me or for all of you who may be interested. Yes, Jim Adams, remember Dodgy purchased that one, or will be purchasing that one. From the life drawing I did where it was a focus, a close-up on a woman's torso, particularly the breasts. That's okay. This is not a children's channel. We can say breasts here in Nez Studios if you want to. Thank you, Ox, so much. Remember to show some love and support to our sister Beneloco. I understand her primary channel got cut or put down, and she was just here. But she does have another channel, Beneloco Urbex, I believe. But do hunt her down and show her some love and support. Hello, Homestead, Wyoming. And look who's here with us, Homestead, Wyoming. I got to say hi to him in Richie's chat tonight. The beautiful, the lovely, Mr. Mike Decker. Thank you all for being here. Let me put a few more flowers in here, and then I'll get off my butt and spend some time with you all on camera. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I look forward to this every evening, and I have for many months, since the beginning of last May. Good to see you, Homestead, Wyoming. We've got some new people in here. Be sure to introduce yourself, introduce one another, check each other out. You might find something that interests you. Good to see you too, Homestead, Wyoming. Very good to see you. It was nice to see Richie and Big Sib tonight. It was nice to see all my Angel Bulldog and Fool Me Not, our peeps here, as well as at Richie's, and Mr. Decker's was there in the stream. Billy showed up at Richie from Boston's. He's been checking him out. So that was very nice to see Billy there. I like it when people can come from my world here in this part of the bottom of YouTube's and drop in on Richie. I'm not giving up now either, Catfish. Hell no. Come too far. Oh, and we're so glad that she's feeling a lot better, Homestead. Please do keep praying for her. Nope, I'm not giving up now either. I'm really enjoying this little ensemble of springtime flowers. All right, it is almost 20 minutes in. We might add more to this. Maybe we'll throw a dragonfly or butterfly or something. But here's where we're at. If you think we need more, say so. If you think it's fine the way it is, say so. If you hate it and you think I should throw it out and start over, say so. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. All right. Well, I'm going to put the camera up and say hello to y'all for a while. Remember, I do not have the ability to see the chat. So I'm just going to assume that everyone's going to be on their best behavior, and my mods certainly know what to do should any walk through the door. Hello again to everybody. Thank you so much. Let's get this camera up where you can see me, and we'll continue pressing through, getting out of my comfort zone, and saying hello to all of you for a few. Let's move the camera. Yeah, get ready to type crap that I won't see until I go through the chat. Oh, there we go. I'm going to go set the kitchen timer. Please permit me a brief intermission. Talk amongst yourself. Okay, the timer is set. Let me peek at the chat one more time before I jump in here. Okay, lurk if you need to. And here I go. I'll jump in the chat after I'm done being on camera when the timer goes off. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Hi. Hi, Mumu BFF. Hi, Bobby BFF. Thank you. I've got Super BFF in the house when they're both here. We've got Super Jim in the house. Thank you for being here. Like I said, if we can get Billy and Bad News Billy here, and if Bad News Billy makes the commitment and wants to be a mod, then we'll have Super Billy. So that may be something we can look forward to in the future. Thank you all for being here tonight. Here I am. Humidity today, so do pardon the hair. I thought I've worn black enough, so we went with purple and gray for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. How will I know when to stop doing this and continue back to this? I will hear that kitchen timer. Actually, it's the timer on the microwave, which works really well. We had a wonderful coffee talk today. Thank you all for being here who were lurking or there in the chat. Thank you so much. If you caught a bootleg copy of it, thank you for watching that too. Hey, Moo Moo, I've got our drink. Oh, that's good stuff. How nice to be here with you all. I'm starting to feel a little more comfortable doing this. Still not my favorite thing to do, but step by step, day by day, that's all we can do, really. Thank you, one and all, for coming and being here. Remember to show love and support to Douglas Fairchild, Mr. Cookies, 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 and support. Eat lots and lots of cookies. Go see Douglas. Go find Benaloco. Her other channel is called Benaloco Urbex, I think. That one, I believe, is still standing. But if and when she puts up another regular channel just with her name, do resub to her if you were before, or if you haven't tried her out yet. Check her out. Check out her live stream. She is so funny. One of the few people who has made me laugh to the point of peeing would be our Miss Benaloco, and I'll be featuring, doing her portrait sometime next month if all goes well. And thank you, Benaloco, if you're listening some way, somehow, for the extra blessing and love from last night. Thank you, Benny. I appreciate it. Well, I had a good day. I hope all of you had a good day doing whatever you were doing or wherever you were at. I had a good day. I got to go for a walk. Oh, here, want to hear the Creepy Jimmy update? Here's the Creepy Jimmy update. I walked to the store after my coffee chat, and I had to stop for a minute before I walked in, and I said a little prayer. I'm like, oh, please help me. If he's there, please, So I walk in, and I look to the cashier section, and sure shooting, there's Creepy Jimmy. So I went and got what I needed, and I went to the counter, and I tried to escape the store without him coming out from behind the counter to get a hug, but I was not quite fast enough, and I again was encumbered by a bag in each hand. And well, what are you gonna do? I don't hate the guy, but I've known him for a while, and trust me, he's earned the name Creepy Jimmy. So yeah, he does not know specifically where I live. It's bad enough he knows approximately where I live. You know what I mean? You gotta keep your head on a swivel. You don't know who you're gonna run into out there. I've had to hide in silk plant displays when I went to Ohio State Newark campus to hide from a predatory lesbian. Bobby, you remember that story about the predatory lesbian? Ladies, if you think just men are creepy, women can go there too. And I had a lady in one of my classes back then who just would not take no for an answer. To be quite honest, she was just as pushy and creepy as any man can be to a lady when you're out in the world. So she wasn't, like criminally so, but just enough. Like, lady, I'm not a lesbian. I'm not interested. No, 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 no. Well, I had to hide from her. I jumped into a beautiful display of fig trees, ficus trees, all beautiful, expensive silk plants. And I hid myself pretty well because I caught a glimpse of her. I'm like, holy shit, that is the last person I want to see. So, yeah, I've had to go there and do that. I had to go covert and stealth there, stealth fart, I was having fun with my art back then, too. I was taking some independent studies for art classes because I'd done everything that I could do there, and I was running out of ways to add up art credits. So I took all the independent study art classes that I could, and that's just a fancy way of saying you can do whatever you want and turn it in for credit for the class. I took independent study drawing as well as independent study painting. I thought I had something I could show you here. We'll do that another night, but I'll show you some of the artwork and fart work I did way back then. And even though I didn't know about having fun with my art and fart club all those years ago, rest assured, I still had fun making all of my art. So I've been farting around for some time. It just took Mr. Jones to realize what that was and how much more fun it could be. Ooh, this is one of my favorites. Ain't we got the good life after all? And we do. If you're alive, if you woke up and were able to walk and get out of bed and go about your day, that is the good life. No matter what bad comes your way, remember, you still have much to be thankful for at the end of the day. We all do. That timer is taking a long time. And I'm going crazy wondering what in the hell's going on with the chat. Who's blown in the door? Who's been shown the door, if any? I really want to get up right now and go check that chat, but I won't do that until the beeper sounds. So even if the stream stopped, I'll get up and go reset it. I'm not going to leave you guys and not come back if the stream goes offline. Thank you all for being here. I was talking about this today, Moo, the flower that I got from Faux. And a lot of these had fallen on the floor in the ladies' room, and I rescued this one from getting thrown in the trash and swept up. I can still smell it. It's fading, though, but when it fades, I'll put some other essential oil in there. And that will continue to smell good. Hey, Ox. I still got it. Still waiting for the chain, Ox. I need some help, buddy. Thank you all for being here with me. Yes, we do, Catfish. We've got the good life after all. So thank you one and all for being here. I appreciate every last one of you. Remember to support all of our fartists, especially MFJ's Fart Club, our Grand Poobah. Especially this old stoner, Jim Brentar, Catfish Jones, Magic Jones. Boy, I keep thinking I've got to go check him out. It's been a while since I've heard from Magic Jones. Support Joyful. He just dropped a song recently. Go check it out. Jim Brentar and Jim Adams. Like I said earlier today, Jim Adams plays guitar. Now, he may not have shared that with everybody, but he's still a musical artist in his very own right. So do show him some love and support. Thank you for being here, and I really want to get up, and I'm thinking this timer is taking a long time. But how am I doing? I'm trying not to make too big of an ass of myself on camera. This has been a good exercise. It is a little different than being on stage. It's just a different thing. And I'm glad I'm getting used to it. But there's still that underlying, but we're getting over that. And the only way to get over that is to do it. True? So here we are. Now I heard Stoner say something earlier today about coming up with Fart Club challenges. I'm all for it. And I hope Stoner tells us all about that here real soon. I'd love to hear what he comes up with. Thank you to all my RFB peeps for coming by tonight. And if you missed the stream Richie did earlier, make sure you guys go check it out. It was nice to see Mr. Decker tonight. It's always nice when Mr. Decker says hello. Thank you, one and all, for being here. What in God's name is taking so long for that timer? I've got to look. You know me, I have to look. I gotta look. I'm sorry, I've gotta look. I gotta first see if anybody's still here. Okay. Everybody's still here? Good. Let me see what time we got left. Okay, we got a minute and a half left. I will join you back in chat in a minute and a half. Here we are. So yes, we're listening to our good friend and fellow artist, Catfish Jones. Here is his album that he sent to me called Layers. And when he sent this to me, and it was a surprise, by the way, a very lovely gift, he also included some of his stickers that he designed to go with this album, and I love those stickers too. So don't worry, if you can't purchase an album from him, contact him, show some interest, and he's the kind of guy who'll send you one anyway. That's just how he rolls. He's a sweetheart. I finally made it to Ruthie D's today. Finally. Oh my goodness. I hope she's not mad at me. I love Ruthie D. And we're going to start shouting out Ruthie D some more. Because I love her and I want to show her support. And I've just not been making it to her world as often lately as I like to. And, it's hard to go around and make your rounds, I finally dropped in on the man who started it all for me, Mr. James the Fam, my James Puddin'. I saw him yesterday. It was Savage Sunday. So I dropped in real quick and gave him some love. He helped me get a big push over 1K when the time came for that. And I do hope that one of these days, James will deign to drop by and say hello. His wrench is ready, should he, on both of his channels. Oh! You know what time that is! Bye! Mwah. All right, here we go. Phew! That was, Mr. Decker says, sons of bitches. There he is. Look at that beauty. Hey, baby. He said, it might be cold by the time I get there, talking about dinner. And I said, I'll keep it warm for you. Oh, I could have said many things. Let me scroll through the chat. Thank you, yes, for posting those links to those channels, Ox. Thank you so much. Yes, I know. Happy Lux showed up. Hello, Happy Lux. Good to see you. Glad you made it. Yes, screen is flashing, Happy Lux. That's never changed. Thank you so much. Thank you all for being here. Oh, I'm sorry Happy Lux left before I could say hello. Hey, JBD showed up. Hey, Camo Man. Good to see you. Show JBD some love and support. Wow. I'm still scrolling. Well, we'll get... Oh, yeah, cheers, Mumu. Yes, cheers. Thank you, Homestead, Wyoming. Thank you. Exploring Ginger, hello. I finally see you in there. Thank you for coming by. Okay, wow, that was a lot to scroll through. Wow, we've got 20 people up in the lurking lounge and in here in the chat. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm trying to scroll back down now. Well, I had to get over it in Homestead, Wyoming. You know, it's just, this is a different thing than theater. So I'm trying to get more used to it. Fool Me Not, hello! How about that Richie stream tonight? Did you see Billy in there, Fool Me Not? That was awesome. Billy said he's enjoying checking out Richie and getting the news on all the stuff. So that was great to see Billy there, and we hope we see him there again. I shouted him out to Richie and to Mr. Mike Decker, as well as all the peeps. And it was nice to see Angel there tonight, too. Thank you one and all for being here. So what is the verdict on the flowers? Mark? Brentar? Stoner? Bobby? Super Jims, what do you say? Yes, he did have a good stream. Douglas? Oh, baking cookies! Lots and lots of cookies. Richie is Richie from Boston, and the three words are capitalized, but they're all run together. Richie from Boston, like it's one big word. Thank you, Jim Adams. Homestead, what do you think? You think we're done? More wouldn't hurt. Thank you, Paula. Well, then let's throw a little bit more in there while we got the chance. How about that? If you want to see me on camera one more time tonight before we say goodbye, then you know what to do. If I'm excused and I can stay back in my comfort zone, then we're good. Yes, Richie from Boston, run together like that. Exactly, Homestead. I've watched him for a long, 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 long time. Well, you go ahead and multitask. We're going to put a few more flowers in here. Not very many. I don't think we need a whole poop load of flowers. This is just a beautiful little piece in anticipation of a beautiful spring with more collabs, more meetups. Arta Morbid, hello. Come in, come in. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Everyone say hello to Arta Morbid. There's my favorite creeper in the whole damn world. Hello, Clearsky the Creeper. Creeper. I shout you out beginning of every show just about, Creeper. I love you. Good to see you. When you going to creep over to Ohio, huh? When's that happening? Pencil me in. I want to meet the creeper. We got all kinds of places to creep around here. Yes, we do. There's all kinds of creep, and it's creepy around here too, Creeper. So yes, thank you. Yes, rest in peace to that particular person. I was not a fan, or I'm not a sports fan, but for those of you, want to pay respects, you go right ahead. I have my own thoughts and views on Kobe, but we will forego that since the man has passed. We'll let him pass peaceably. Thank you for being here, one and all. Show love and support to another one of our fellow fartists, Creeper. Creeper, I was telling people in my coffee talk earlier that you make beautiful fart work all over the envelope and the card that you sent me. That you are a fartist in your own right, not just with vlogging and videos, but when you pick up a pen or a pencil or whatever you do your fart work with, you're there, buddy. You're one of us. You're farting around having fun with your art. Chris, that's a good friend of mine. You're just so darn friendly, Chris. It is so sweet. Clearsky the Creeper, please meet Chris Nunya, a friend of mine from Richie from Boston's world. Yeah, now I want cheese, yeah. We talk about food here quite a bit. I didn't eat dinner yet. I did take my pills, but that means I need to eat something tonight. Okay, that's not the one I want. One time, Bobby and I were a little bit high. And we went to the grocery store. This was after going to the bar. And then, we stand in the frozen food section looking for something to put in the microwave. We made our selections. We made it back to her place. Bobby puts her stuff in the microwave and then realizes, looks at it and goes, "This isn't what I want." Remember that? Well, holy shit, Demonic. Shut the front door. How the fuck are you, Demonic? Come on in. We're just farting around. Everybody shows Demonic some love and support. Hey, Demonic. Douglas Cookies Fairchild is here. We don't get to see him often. We don't get to see you very often. So let's take advantage of that and say hello to one another. Yeah, I know, Bobby. I know. I saw you study the frozen food section and pick out what you wanted. And then we got home and she fucking cooks the damn thing and then goes, this isn't what I want at all. Oh my God, was that funny. Bobby, remember one time we couldn't find that lighter and we turned your apartment upside down? We looked everywhere. We even looked in the stove, the fridge, microwave. We looked in the toilet. We looked everywhere, even places that a lighter would not be. And after we all looked everywhere, and we were not high at the time, this was straight up sober, we look in the fridge. After we'd already looked in the fridge, the damn fucking thing was sitting there in the middle of the fridge. Remember that, Bobby? Yeah. Wow. Good times, good times. That's right. Say hello to one another. Show love and support to one another. Not all of us get to see each other very much, so I do appreciate it when we do get to see one another. Because life's short, and you never know when your last moment, the moment you're living is going to be your last. So try to make the best of it. Try to enjoy one another. There's a reason all of you are here tonight, whether you know it or not, whether you believe it or not. And I'm very, very pleased and very blessed to have you all here with me tonight. Thank you, one and all. Do, how you doing? How's the lady? How's things in your world, Do? I need to get my ass over to your world sometime soon, and I will. That's right, Do. And life's too short for the duet. Leah. Wow. Sounds like somebody needs to be shown the door. If any of my mods would like to take care of that, please do. We take kindly here. And if we're going to come being snarky and rude, then we can leave. And if we can't leave of our own volition, then we can get help leaving. Thank you, Jim Brentar. Well, hello, Lion. Good evening. Say hello to Creeper. Do is here. Mr. Jones is here. Bobby is here. We've got Super Jim up in the house. We've got Homestead, Wyoming. We've got Douglas Fairchild, Cookies himself. We're listening to Catfish Jones, one of our good friends and fellow fartists. Well, I know, Do. I know. And I personally, I've got anything better to do than to put up with negative from anywhere, anyone, anything. Life's too short. Let's have some fun. Thank you, everyone, for being here and being respectful, being patient with me. Wow, Jim Brentar, when you're right, you're right. Good to see you, Demonic. I mean that. Thank you for coming by. And I hope all is as Brother Brad of Westphalia Chronicles says. And please do show him some love and support. One of my goals is to help him get past 1K. Also, Yayuna's Journey, Alma. Go show them both some love and support. And let's get their asses over 1K. Yes, nicely done, mods. That's right, Bobby. You just got to watch where you step. Make wise choices about where you step. That's true. Very true. I've been working on getting over my anxiety of being on camera. Trying something new. You know, people can think what they want or laugh at me or whatever, but I'm choosing to face my anxieties and overcome them. We don't overcome our anxieties by hiding from them. And we are listening to our good brother and good friend and internet cousin, Catfish Jones. And this is his album. It's called Layers. And he has some awesome stickers to go with it. If you're interested, please bark up his tree and show him love and support. Oh, Born to Ramble. That's right, we're Born to Ramble. All right, now here we go. We've added some more flowers. Look at that. Look at that going on. Look at all that color and just springtime goodness. What do we say about that? Mr. Jones, am I done? Jim Brentar, am I done? Jim Adams, am I done? Bobby, am I done? Homestead, Wyoming, am I done? Lion, what do you think? Am I done? Just some beautiful springtime flowers. Demonic, what sayest thou? Yes, Do, and that's the only way to get over it. Cousin Margie, what do you think? And Hiya Truth Paula, what do you think? I think we've got a good amount of color in there. That spring vibe we want is definitely in there. Yes, extra flowers. Holly Hobby. I ain't drawing no Holly Hobby. Those dolls creep me out. Well, thank you, Demonic. Thank you so much. Well, I think we're good. Artemorbid, what do you think? Think we're good? Mr. Jones, what do you have to say? Yes, today's love victim is Jim Adams. A good support channel, a good friend. Thank you, Artemorbid. Thank you so much. Frank from Chicago, if I remember correctly. Is that true, Artemorbid? Did I remember right? He's new and just starting out, so show him some love and support. Thank you, Fool Me Not. Thank you so much. Thank you. I remembered, Artemorbid. I remembered. Hang out here and you'll meet some good people. Thank you, Artemorbid. Well, nobody's saying squat about me going on, so I'm going to sit here in my comfort zone unless somebody says something. Oh, a little bit of a petal falling? Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that. Let's have it come off of... I think I know what you're saying. Let's have a flower that maybe is missing a few petals. How about that? Because sometimes that happens. Sometimes they get brushed up against by animals and people. And the petals are fragile, just like we all are. A bloody corpse. Yeah, ha 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 ha. No, we're not gonna do that. There'll be none of that. Let's do one more that doesn't quite have all its petals. That happens. And even those flowers that don't have all their petals, they still retain their beauty, do they not? They're just showing their mortality. They're only temporary, just like we are. Our spirits are immortal, but our flesh, our bodies will pass away just like the petals of these flowers. So enjoy it while you got it. There we go. How about that? We've included a few flowers that don't necessarily have all the petals on it. Sorry you can't see this any better. I'm hoping to deal with the shitty camera and shitty lighting problem at some point this year. Yes, support good channels. Support people who bring positive to the table. We've had more than enough of negative. I know I have. Ox, thank you for posting all those links and everything too. There we go. I think we are done with that. I like that springtime bundle of flowers. Mark, do you think I'm done, sir? I don't know if he's stream straddling or what, but Mark, do you have anything to say? Are we good? Am I done? Do you think it needs an insect or what? Thank you, Chris Nunya. Thank you so much. Well, how about I go on camera for a few minutes more. I will set the timer, but then I will close out where I can see the chat. Thank you all for being here. Now remember to behave yourself. I am going to put the camera up where I cannot see the chat. Mods, I'm relying on you to do that mod thing you do so well. Tonight, Artemorbid, I'm using a canvas board treated with the white gesso. But I use many things here, as the fine people here can attest to. All right, I'm going to go set the timer, and I'll be joining you here in just a moment. Okay, the timer is set. Let me peek the chat one more time. Oh yeah, party it up while I can't see you. Okay, I'm gonna join you all right here, right now. Here we are. Hi, Do. I don't know if you've seen me do this before, Do, be on camera like this for my art streams, but here I am. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, all of you for being here. I only set the timer for 5 minutes, so I don't have quite as much anxiety. Again, if you don't want to see me smoking, you don't have to watch, and this will go away. Just today I've cut down, to be quite honest. I haven't been plowing through these. So I'm on the way to quitting again, and I'm not going to quit quitting until I've quit for good. But for now, this is where I'm at, and like I said before, I'd rather be honest with you about where I am with this than pretend. So here we are. Do, I'm so glad you came by. Thank you so much. Lion, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Fool me not, I'm so glad you were there tonight. I'm so glad you were there to see Billy show up. I do love this album from Catfish. Damn good. And Mr. Brentar's album that we were playing last night. Très magnifique. If anybody has any channel they want to support, any good positive channel, if they have a project or a video or a premiere, meetup, collaboration they want to promote, go right ahead. Mods, if you have a link you want to share of somebody good and deserving and positive, go right ahead and share that link right now. I'm so blessed to have you all here. I'm blessed that my top BFF and my second in command BFF are here. So Super BFF is here. I feel extra good when I can have both Bobby and Mark here. I had a good day. I hope you all had a good day. I will be putting together, I keep saying this, but maybe tonight that will work out better. I was tired last night, man. But I will put together the next Nez Fart for Sale video. And if you can't purchase, commission, or donate, do not worry. The most I ask from all of you is to pass it along, share it out, tweet it out. I have joined a few art groups on Facebook. I am not using Facebook as a social media so much. It's more of just a way to communicate with a few people, and that's about it. And joining the art clubs that are on there and having my work get seen by more people, which is one of my goals for this year. So please help me meet that goal and share it out when I do make my next video of Nez Fart for Sale. Thank you all so much. Again, if anybody has anything they want to share, they want to shout someone out, post a link to someone's channel that they want to show support or see them get support, go right ahead. That's why we're here. Help one another. I'm liking the flower picture from tonight. I don't think it needs one thing more. I enjoy the spring theme that we've been carrying out. So I hope you all have a restful evening. If I don't see you in a live stream here on the tubes tonight anywhere, God willing, I'll see you all tomorrow. Maybe we'll do another coffee talk. I don't think I'm going to do a late stream tonight. It's just not as fun when I don't have another device and Wi-Fi, because I like to play music. And I just don't have that big of a selection to do what I like to do for a nighttime stream. You know, you never know. I might get a wild hair and go, hey, I'm going to do it anyway. You never know. But I'm not. I would rather focus on something else tonight. And I still need to eat dinner. I took my pills. Now I need to eat something. So I promise you I will eat some dinner tonight. What I'm going to eat yet, I'm not entirely sure, but we'll find something. I've got some leftover vegetarian chili I can heat up, as well as some leftover tuna casserole from last night. So, or maybe I can make something else. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I'm not worried about it. Do I look like I'm wasting away? I mean, come on now. What do I hear? Is it time for me to get the hell off the camera? Thank you all for being here. Okay, here we are. Here we go. Maniac Grammy's Homestead. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Come right in. Lots of good people here. Everybody say hello to Maniac Grammy's Homestead. Good to see you. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. It's a mellow place, chill place, lots of good people. Get to know one another. Check out each other's channels. Remember to support our fellow fartists. And when I say fart, I mean not what comes out of your butt, but rather fart equals fart. Oh, thank you, Demonic. Nachos do sound good, but I don't think I have what I need to do nachos. But not to worry. But do support our fellow fartists, our Grand Poobah, Mr. MFJ, Fart Club, Mark Fun Jones, Puppet Jack Sparrow, and whatever the hell else he wants to call himself. Show him lots of love and support on all of his channels. Remember to support Jim Adams, Jim Brentar, This Old Stoner, Stephanie Douglas, Magic Jones, Catfish Jones, and Joy Fold. And there are many, many others. And we'll be shouting them out later as time goes on. And our two primary concern channels that I want to make sure to share links with and push are Douglas Fairchild, Mr. Cookies, 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 and Support himself, who joined us earlier. Thank you, Douglas, once again, if you're still lurking and listening. Thank you for being here. And Beneloco. Beneloco, I guess her channel got taken down. She does have another channel, Beneloco Urbex, I believe. But do march on over there at some point and show that lady some love and support. At least tell her hello from me and lots of love. Have fun with your art. Ox, I am not adopting that word or that phrase for legal reasons, and I will consult Mr. Orzaballs about that. Oh, and Mr. Brentar, I did indeed contact Roland after the stream and let him know that we have audio evidence of you saying you want to play in someone's kitchen. So I have consulted with my 24-hour on constant retainer legal representation, Roland Orzaballs LLC. I had a nice chat with him today. I get to talking with Brother Roland and time just flies, you know. We have many good things to discuss and share, you know. Just a good time when he has the time to talk to me. Thank you all for being here. We're at 57 minutes in. I'm going to stretch it out to an hour. It would be demonic. Yes, please bark up his tree and let him know we want to see it. Tell him we want to see that Roland live stream. I've already got my wrench. Remember that when he had his premiere? I got a wrench with Roland. Maniac Grammy's Homestead. Please do meet Douglas Fairchild. He's a wonderful support channel and a good friend. You need love and support and for your channel, go see our good friend and one of our mods, Douglas Fairchild. Thank you for joining us tonight, Douglas. I'll have to eat some cookies tonight, Douglas. I've got teeny tiny little, they're like little bite-sized little morsel type cookies that are chocolate chip. When it comes to Roland, you bet. I'm very proud of all my wrenches, but one of my favorites would be with Brother Roland. Thank you for being here, Homestead, Wyoming. Remember to keep on shouting to Mr. Decker, and I believe he'll get here at some point. Everyone say goodnight to Homestead, Wyoming. Thank you one and all for being here. What a lovely stream we've had tonight. Thank you so much. One more look at our flowers we did tonight. Well, thank you, Maniac. That's so very nice of you. Douglas is a good friend. He helped me out when I started out. And thank you for showing him some love and support. Thank you so much. Sorry about this shitty camera. That will change. Glad you could make it, Artemorbid, and we hope you can join us again. Same thing with Maniac Grammy and everybody else who was new or relatively new. Please do keep coming back, and we'll have more fun with our art. When our Grand Poobah MFJ Fart Club decides to go back on and do the old paint and sing and fart around, I hope you will join him as well. Remember to hit his notification bell so you will know when he goes live to do that. Time to say goodnight to everybody, and thank you so much. Love you, Mr. Breeze. Love you, Cousin Margie. Love you, Ox. Love to you, Artemorbid, Frank in Chicago. Lots of love to you, Homestead. Lots of love to Super Jim, and hello and love to Mary Kay. Lots of love to you, Maniac. Thank you for joining us. Lots of love to my BFF, Bobby, and my other BFF, Mr. Mark Fun Jones, MFJ's Fart Club, the one I call Moo. Lots of love to you, Douglas, and give my love to Brad and to Dorton. Thank you so much. Lots of love to you, Paula Hyatt Truth. Thank you again for the beautiful fart work, and I will be featuring it in the background here soon. Dumonic, thank you so much. Always good to see you, and I'll be stopping by your world here real soon. Thank you for coming by tonight. Lion, thank you for coming by tonight. Lots of love to you. Sean Cody, thank you again for my digital red rose. Mr. Breeze, I think I already said your name, but lots of love to you. Thank you one and all for being here. I appreciate you. If I missed anyone, please forgive me. Stoner, if I missed you, I love you too. Remember to love one another. Remember to pray for one another. Remember to forgive one another. And remember to find your love victim for tonight. What do I mean when I say that? I mean find somebody that you love tonight before you go to bed. And K-Dog, lots of love to you too. My favorite stalker. And Creeper, thank you for stopping by, Creeper, I love you. But find someone tonight before you go to bed and tell them in your own words, not with an emoji, but with your own words. Tell them that you love them. And don't give up now. Even when things get rough and you might be disagreeing with someone, hang on to that love and you'll see through. You'll make it, I promise. I love you all very much. I ain't giving up now either, and I don't want any of you to either. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping me get through my anxiety about being on camera. And we'll do this more again soon. If I don't see you tonight, God willing, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you one and all. God bless. I will call this non-threatening, non-afflicting any spiritual or legal things. Just fun with our art. Oh, well, let's do a little bit louder, sorry. Fart Club adjourned. Fart Club for life and Fart Club for